Alright, I'm giving an update on how I'm feeling. Okay, so it started off when I got the cash out of the ATM, and I started sneezing like crazy. My eyes started watering, and my nose started running. That happened for the first 2 days, and then it started, I started getting like a major headache. It feels like something's blown up in there. And it started hitting in my shoulders, and then yesterday it was about down to here inside of me. Now it's down to here inside of me. So it's been going in stages. I've quarantined myself. I've been doing the natural, holistic ways, like honey and what else I got? I can't remember, but I do, the colloidal silver. I got apple cider vinegar that I've made. I've got different things, and I'm trying to work on, taking whatever, but at the same time, the problem is I can't get nutrients in me, in the sense of I have to take like a moringa. I have moringa powder, and I put it in capsules. I take that. I take turmeric. I put turmeric in capsules too. I haven't been taking either one of those for a little while, but the moringa's it's a super nutrient. It's got a lot of nutrients in it, because I cannot find nutrients in any kind of foods, even organic, because they are allowed to label them organic even when they're not, because our country is so screwed up. So anyway, the past 2 days I've been coughing up phlegm or whatever. My nose is still running off and on, but my body aches, mainly from here up. I've been tired a lot. It seems like the only comfort I get is when I'm sleeping. But I've been taking, once in a while I'll take an ibuprofen because my head would hurt so bad. There's nothing much I can do. I guess I could take some aspirin. I got aspirin. But what I really need is to have nutrients, and also get some vitamin D, some sun. When I've been at my sickest, and if I'd go and lay it, on a blanket, even if it's cold outside, curl up in another blanket on that blanket, lay outside. And that's, whenever I've done that, that's the times I, feel better. I haven't been able to do that here because, it snowed, then it melted, then it rains, and the ground's wet. I could lay down a tarp and do it still. I just haven't had the energy. Without having nutrients, your immune system breaks down, and these genetically modified foods, you are not getting any nutrients in them. That's what I've been experiencing, and if I would have been on my moringa and stuff, I think I would have stood a better chance on when I got that cash out. I think I would have perhaps not gotten whatever the hell virus is. My back hurts too. But yeah, it's moved its way down. It's like time released. It's like programmed. That's what it seems like. That's how it's been going through my body. It's like it's programmed. It starts off a certain way and then moves its way down. I am starting to get a little bit shortness of breath here and there. I haven't really had any fevers. I don't know what kind of virus this is, and I do not trust these doctors after what I experienced with my husband. Nope, no way, no way. Our doctors here have been replaced by doctor immigrants from war-torn countries, so we have over 14 million of them here since in 2016, so it's got to be over 20 million by now. Even when my husband was going for his cancer stuff, we even got a letter from a doctor that was American or whatever. He was quitting. These immigrant doctors have taken over the Mayo Clinic. They run ProMedica. They run a lot of shit around here. I'm not being discriminative because I was actually Muslim for a few years. And that was based on that's a whole other story. So I'm not hating anybody. I love everybody except for the soulless. Anyway, yeah, it's all down through, it's all through here, and then here, my throat, and now it's moved its way down. I don't have much energy to do much of anything. I never hardly ever get sick, so this is throwing me for a little bit of a loop. But I have nothing to fear because we're on loop, right? Yeah, so I'm going to get going. I just wanted to post an update. I'm going to beat this shit, whatever it is. I'm going to beat it. But if I were you, I'd be wearing masks and gloves on dealing with cash, gas pumps, doors, you name it. Just, don't trust this system, whatever you do. They let a lot of people in without screening them throughout the process here. Up until recently, I guess they're turning people away, but no mention of screening anybody coming in. I've heard from different sources that they didn't screen a lot of people. So it's here. It is here. Whether I have it or not, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm just letting you know what happened and, and what's going on with it. So if anything happens, you have these videos documented to know what I, experienced through this. If something happens to me, I'm actually in the process of writing a will and stuff, so. I'm pretty sure I'm going to beat it. I mean, the runny nose and stuff has stopped. I mean, I get it a little bit, but just not nowhere near as much as the first 2 days. But like I said, it's moving and taking its course. It's like in different stages. I don't know much about this shit on, the coronavirus or any of that shit. This is just what I'm experiencing. Apparently,